Once upon a time there lived a cruel king in a large and prosperous kingdom. This king was known for his ruthless punishments. He would not think twice before sentencing anyone to death, even for the smallest mistakes. One day, a thief was caught stealing. The guards dragged him to the king's court. Without asking any questions or hearing his side of the story, the king immediately sentenced him to death. When the thief heard his punishment, he did something no one expected. He burst out laughing. The king, puzzled by the thief's reaction, leaned forward and asked, "Foolish man, I just sentenced you to death. Tomorrow you will be hanged. Why are you laughing? Most people cry, beg for mercy, or tremble with fear, yet here you are laughing as if this is a joke." The thief replied calmly, "Your Majesty, I laugh because just a week ago, a great yogi taught me a rare and powerful skill. He taught me how to train any horse to fly in the sky. But alas, after my death, this secret will die with me." The king, intrigued and slightly skeptical, said, "Are you saying you can make a horse fly?" The thief nodded confidently. "Yes, my king. If you give me a chance, I can teach your horse to fly too. But this art takes time, 1 whole year. After that, your horse will soar through the skies like a bird. However, if I fail, you can punish me with the most painful death you see fit." Hearing this, the king's curiosity got the better of his cruelty. He thought to himself, "If this man speaks the truth, my horse flying in the sky will make me the most powerful king in the world. No one will dare challenge my reign." He smiled slyly and said, "Fine, I will give you 1 year, but if you fail to keep your promise, I will not spare you. Also, during this 1 year, I will ensure that your family has enough food, clothes, and everything they need so you can focus on your work. Do not waste this opportunity." The thief bowed low and said, "Thank you, Your Majesty." The king released him, and the thief hurried home. When he reached home, his wife and children were shocked to see him alive. His wife, with tears in her eyes, asked, "How did you survive?" "Everyone knows the king shows no mercy. He would have surely killed you." The thief smiled and shared the entire story. His wife was even more surprised. "But can you really teach a horse to fly?" she asked hesitantly. The thief chuckled and said, "Of course not. I don't know anything about flying horses." Shocked and panicked, his wife cried, "Then why did you lie to the king? Don't you realize that after a year, he will definitely kill you? You've only delayed your death." The thief gently placed his hand on his wife's shoulder and said, "My dear, let's think positively. The king was going to kill me today, but now I have 1 more year to live. Anything can happen in this time. I see 3 possibilities. I might die from some illness or accident before the year is over. The king or his horse might die. They are both old, after all. If none of these happen, at least I get to live 1 more year with you and our children. Isn't that better than dying today?" His wife listened quietly. Slowly, she wiped her tears and nodded, realizing the wisdom in his words. Months passed, and the thief started to feel uneasy. As the 1-year deadline approached, fear began creeping into his heart. He prayed sincerely to God every day, promising to leave his life of crime and live honestly if he survived. Just as the 12th month began, something unexpected happened. The cruel king's rival launched a surprise attack on the kingdom. The enemy spies had been gathering information for months and used this opportunity to overthrow the king. The cruel king was killed, and the enemy ruler took over the kingdom. The new king declared freedom for all prisoners of the old regime. The thief, now free, returned home to his family. True to his promise to God, he gave up stealing and started living an honest life. He worked hard and spent the rest of his days happily with his wife and children. Dear friends, life is full of uncertainties. No one knows what tomorrow holds. When times are tough, remember that everything is temporary, and bad times, like good ones, will pass. Never lose hope. Always look for possibilities, no matter how slim they may seem. And most importantly, focus on doing good deeds. Your actions today will create a better tomorrow for you and others. Sometimes life's worst moments are not the end, but a chance for transformation. We must never give up hope, even when things seem impossible. Good actions and positive thinking can create new paths, and no hardship lasts forever if we keep moving forward with courage and the right mindset. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more motivational content. Thank you for watching.